Greetings, Scholar. Welcome to the world of Tectonicus. This video will provide a brief introduction on how to manage your decks and how to play the game. Let's first take a look at your decks editor. Here to the right you have your card collection, where all the cards you own are stored. To the left are your decks. You can click on one to open a sub-menu that will allow you to rename, edit, or delete a deck. Alternatively, you can create a deck by clicking the New Deck button at the bottom. This will take you to the Deck Builder menu. Click on a card in the collection to add it to your deck, or click on a card in the list to the left to remove it. When done, confirm and get ready to play. To understand how your cards work, you need to understand their anatomy. Let's start with unit cards, the manpower of your deck. A unit's history power, to the top left, ranges from 1 to 3, and is the historical likelihood that the depiction of warriors found on a card actually existed in the Viking Age. This stat is relevant when history cards come into play. Damage and health are self-explanatory. Whenever units fight in close quarters, they will deal their respective damage values to the opponent's health. Abilities are unique unit-specific skills that allow cards to bend game rules in different ways. Action cards are different from unit cards. They are single-use, powerful effects that are activated by being placed on the grid. History cards work like action cards, but deal with metagame narratives, interpretations, and can uniquely affect the flow of the game based on the history power of units in battle. Now let's take a look at the battlefield. On the left you have your deck, morale counter and priority coin. The priority coin switches from side to side of return. Whoever has the priority coin will have their card's abilities resolve before their opponents. On the right you have your action points. These can be used every turn to draw or deploy cards. Drawing costs 2 and deploying costs 1. Units cannot move into the opposing player's safe zone, but they can stand just outside of it and attack it, lowering morale by 1 per attack. Your goal is to defend your safe zone and attack the opponent's. A player also loses 1 morale whenever one of their units falls in battle. Whoever morale reaches 0 loses the game. Now that you have a basic understanding, Scholar, rally your warriors and test their might.